In the last episode, I made this fancy little steam boiler, and this runs off this amazing tree farm, which gets turned into charcoal, which then gets turned into energy, which then gets turned into lava, and it's a wonderful little system that actually produces way more energy than we need. So in today's episode, the plan is to use some of that energy to start working towards this, a fusion reactor. That's right, I'm going nuclear in all my series, so we better get cracking. Mr. Beardstone?
Mr. Foxy?
Do you have the infinity wand?
I do, yes.
Can I borrow it, please?
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy.
Thanks, bud. I'm just going to cover my island now, my new one. So now my new island is complete. So it's about time I started getting involved in that nuclear fission stuff and trying to figure all of that out. But before I do that, I want to make sure that everything we did for our steam generator is actually keeping up now that we put the augments into our lava generator. As you can see here, this is full of lava. This is not full of lava. So why isn't that going in there? It is now. So this is no lava in it. That is nearly full of lava. All of our batteries are still absolutely full to the max. So we've definitely got more power than we could possibly need. We're still increasing in the amount of charcoal we've got, so we could run even more of these things off here. But right now we don't need to. What I do need to do though is actually run some of this power over to our new island so that I could set up a bunch of machines so that I can start generating the materials and resources I need to make this nuclear reactor stuff. So I'm going to need a whole bunch of pipe, and in order to make pipe I'm going to need my metallurgic confuser. That's what I needed, so I'm just going to stick that down there for now temporarily, push a bit of power out of there to the north so that that goes into there, and I'm going to start making some wires. And just like last time, I want the advanced universal cable, which is the basic universal cable with some infused alloys, and I think I've still got some infused alloy left from last time somewhere. I've got 18 of them. And the basic universal cable is just redstone and steel. And steel is steel dust, which is just any type of charcoal, which we've got loads of, and some enriched iron, which we get from that as well. Okay, right, we got a little bit of a rabbit hole to go down then. First of all, let's chuck a whole bunch of iron into that. We've already got a whole bunch of carbon in there, so that's just going to produce that sort of stuff. And while I'm waiting on that to process, I might as well get my jetpack charged up in our charging station, which has a fully charged one in there, so I can just swap that out. That's very convenient. And I feel like I should build some more of these metallurgic infusers because this is taking ages and I could put upgrades in it, but realistically I think I'm going to need a bunch of these things to do the nuclear fission stuff. And I can make 4 of them. That'll do. I'm poisoned again. Why am I poisoned again? What keeps poisoning me? If anyone in the comments knows why I keep just getting randomly poisoned, please let me know. It's almost like it's foreshadowing for the nuclear stuff that I'm going to be doing. Anyway, they've got power now. Let's grab some more charcoal, stick a stack of it in there. I'll have a stack more of that in there. We'll have a stack of it in there as well. And I'm going to put a stack of redstone in that one. Now that we're getting this enriched iron out of here, I can actually eject that upwards. And I believe that should then go into there. And there we go. That's now going straight out of there and into there, which is taking our enriched iron, and that should be giving me steel. Now that I'm getting steel dust, I think I can put that in this one with the redstone in it, or not. How do I turn that into steel ingots? I can use an energized smelter, and that is a whole rabbit hole lot of stuff I haven't got. I'm going to need a whole bunch of glass, and I think for a lot of these recipes I'm going to need glass, so I could really do with Mr. Beardstone setting me up a little sand making machine. But for now though, I guess I'm going to have to do that myself. Which means what I need to do is have one of these pedestals generating sand, and that's easy enough to do with a chiseled sandstone pedestal. Mr. Beardstone?
Hello?
You appear to have the linking things.
I do, yes.
Can I have them, or are you using them?
I'm also using them, so we're going to have to make some more.
Oh, okay. I'll do that then.
Yeah, do you know how to do them? They're fairly straightforward.
Well, I'm sure there's a recipe for it. It'll be all right. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, there's kind of a recipe for it.
Okay, so I'm going to need some bookcases then. We've got a bunch of those already in here. Oh, and we've got some in there as well. I believe I need some sticks, some form of gem. And while I was raiding those chests, I found we've got some speed upgrades and some energy upgrades as well. So I think I should probably be able to stick some of these into these infusers and get some more stuff out of these. I can. Excellent. Wow, that's going really fast now. And I believe all I need to do is plonk down a couple of bookshelves, hold an emerald in my offhand and click a bookshelf with a stick, and that gives me a linking tool. But I also need an upgrade tool, and for that I think I just need to hold gold and a stick. Let's do that then. And there we go. Got one of those. Next I need some chiseled sandstone, so I'm just going to need a little bit of sand, which I should be able to steal from one of these machines in a minute. Oh, there's 30 pieces of sand in there. And some junk I don't want. So let's make some normal sandstone, turn that into some sandstone slabs, and then I believe it's just that for chiseled sandstone. There we go. So heading back over to Nuclear Island, I'm going to put that down on the floor here for now, stick a pedestal on top of that, temporarily throw down a barrel there and put a pedestal on top of that. Now I need a bucket of water and a bucket of lava. There's some water. There we go, bucket of lava. One of those and then one of those. Amazing. With these items, what I can do is put them on my offhand, stick that one on there, put that one in my offhand and stick that on there. Then all I need to do is crouch with my linking tool onto the receiver and then click on that one, and that should now start transferring sand onto there, which will go into there. So now we have a sand making machine, and I needed why did I need sand? Oh, I need to make glass, don't I? So now we need to blast that, which means we're probably going to need one of them smelting things over here so that we can do smelting stuff. So I really could do with these wires hurrying up. For now, though, let's just take these upgrades out of here so that I can stick them in the other one quickly, so that this one can finish off the steel dust nice and quickly. Now, all we're going to do is run back over to Mr. Beardstone's blasters because we don't have a furnacey thing for it. And I'm just going to hope that this is going to get turned into steel ingots. I'm pretty sure this is how I did it last time. Please don't just disappear and be deleted. There we go, steel ingots. With these steel ingots, I can now make my basic universal cable. And with that, I believe I have to do it like that and then like that. I do. And then let's just chuck a whole bunch of those in there and get loads of those. Wow, I got plenty. So now all I need to do is run cabling from our battery banks in here all the way over to my new island. And we'll do that down the side of the building over here so it's nice and out of the way. And we can tidy all of this up later and make it look a bit nicer. For now, we just need it temporarily going across to there. And there we go. We now have power over to Nuclear Island. Let's throw a crafting table down, make ourselves some copper nuggets, some redstone blocks, some weighted pressure plates, and a couple of batteries, just so that we can store some power over here. And wow, that's already got 6.4 million in it already. So let's just eject that upwards and into there, and now we've got 12.8 million FE just sat there already. That was easy. So now I can grab my metallurgical infusory thingies and stop making such a mess of this place. Let's get some andesite casing. Put that along there like that. We'll bring all of these up onto that level there. We'll run the cable down the back. We'll get this to export power to the west. And now we've got power to all of these things. Now I want to build myself an energized smelter. So this is where the glass and the control circuits come in. I did make some control circuits not so long ago and didn't use them, so we can steal those. And then this is glass, osmium and steel. Need to make more steel. And now we can smelt a little bit more of this steel dust. Just like that. Make ourselves a steel casing, and now I should be able to make myself my first energized smelter, which, if I move that out of the way there, I can pop that there, put the input on, which it's already got, and that's going to just automatically make a horrendous noise. But that now that is just smelting our steel ingots automatically, so we've got plenty of steel coming through. Now the question is, can I remove that and just get that to dump straight into that barrel? If I put that on output blue and auto eject, they do. Oh, that's amazing. Fantastic. Good. Now we've got a bunch more of these. I can come back to this. I can make another one of those. No, I can't. I need more glass. Oh, geez. All right, well, let's just take some of this sand temporarily then and go and make some temporary glass before we start producing it full scale. There we go. I have more glass. More ones of those. Another one. Oh, I need more of these circuits, which is redstone and osmium. Okay, I've got a redstone one. Let's shove that on there for a second. Shove a bit of osmium in there. There we go. We've got another basic control circuit, so that means I can have another energized smelter. And this one is going to go where I just put that one. Right there. So now what we need to do is break our pedestals again. Put one pedestal on... Whoa. Put one pedestal on top of there. Put our chiseled sandstone just there with a pedestal on there. We'll put our one of those on there, and we'll put the other one on there. And then we just shift click the linking tool on there, onto there. And now that should send sand straight into that, which makes a horrendous noise, but we've done it. And we've also got a bunch of sand to spare, which all I'm going to do is go and put this in Mr. Beardstone's smelting machine so we can get a whole bunch of glass and I don't just have loads of sand kicking about. It appears Mr. Beardstone's having an enchanting time.
I've been doing this forever.
Are you having a wonderful time, Mr. Beardstone?
No.
What are you trying to enchant?
I'm trying to get silk touch pickaxes.
Oh, that would be nice. Yeah, can I have one as well, please? Thank you. Appreciate it, bro.
No. This is for the machine. I've managed to get 3 so far, and it's taken forever.
But I need it.
No.
Well, that's annoying.
I know. Tell me about it. I've been doing this for so long. I haven't even really started what I'm supposed to be doing because I'm too busy trying to get past the first hurdle.
Well, you know, that sucks, but what are you going to do? Good news, Mr. Beardstone.
Yes.
I have set up a mechanism thing that does stuff.
Ooh, that sounds exciting.
Yeah.
Any more details on that, or?
Well, I got something that makes steel. So I'm now making steel ingots, and I'm also making glass.
It's got some horrible noises going on.
Yeah, if you turn the block sound all the way down, and then put it back up to 50%, it goes away. It's like it gets stuck on a loop first time it starts.
Excellent. Cool. So I don't know what any of these machines do, but I'm sure it's a lot of fun.
This one turns stuff into other stuff, and then these ones melt. These are just furnaces, really.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Well, it's nice we've actually got some stuff automated.
Yes.
Yay!
Yeah.
I've decided to give up in the last 3 seconds on getting any more silk touch, and I'm just going to use 3 for now.
Okay, fair enough. What do you need silk touch for?
So I don't have to grind down all the cobble that's being generated. Instead, it means I can just I can get rid of this now. So if I do that.
Right. Oh, I gotcha.
And then when I give them the thing that does the Hoojima what's it?
Yeah.
Yep, that. There you go. It will always just be gravel. Because if I don't do that, then you get gravel and flint.
Yeah. Okay.
We don't want that.
Cool.
We don't want that.
Well, have fun making your gravel, Mr. Peter. I can't believe he's making gravel at like episode 6 or whatever we're on, 5, and he's making gravel. Jeez.
Wow. Feeling judged.
Right, anyway. A nuclear steam power. I got this.
Bit concerning.
So now that we've got some very basic things set up, I should probably actually look at what we might actually need for our little nuclear endeavours. And I suppose that should start with pondering. MEKANISM's fusion reactor. This is how it's built. Use Q to see what each block is. Ooh, okay. Fusion reactor frames, so we're going to need a bunch of those. Then we need reactor ports and laser focus matrix. Right, okay. Then a fusion reactor controller. Any frames that aren't on a corner can be replaced with reactor glass. Oh, okay, so we can do that instead so we can see inside. That's cool, yeah. So the fusion reactor frames require atomic alloys, polonium pellets, and steel casing. Atomic alloys shouldn't be too difficult to do. We're going to need to make obsidian, then refine that, and then put reinforced alloys in a metallurgic infuser, which is just diamonds, which we then need to generate with infused alloys in a metallurgic infuser, which we get from redstone. So we need to start producing diamonds, redstone, and obsidian. Now, Mr. Beardstone's machines down here already produce diamonds and redstone, so that's a good start. But I'm not sure that they do obsidian. Let's have a look. What have we got? Redstone, definitely. And we're getting diamonds in this one. Okay. So all he's doing there for diamonds is he's taking cobble, milling that into gravel and then sifting that, and in order to get the redstone he's getting that from dust. So basically a bunch of milling and then a bunch of sifters. So if we can get our hands on some dust and some gravel, we can then just mill those down, probably a lot more quickly than Mr. Beardstone's doing it using our new fandangled systems, and generate a whole bunch of diamonds and redstone. But what about obsidian? Obsidian we can get from ice charges, crushing macerators, mixing obsidian combs. We can get it from washing magma blocks and entropy manipulators and packages. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of things. Is that or there we go, we just use pedestals. Lava, pedestal, obsidian. Easy. So for obsidian, all we need to do is put a pedestal on a bunch of lava. Okay, let's just dig a little hole in the ground there, put a lava bucket there, one there, one there, one there, and somehow click that on top of it, which I can't do, obviously. Okay, so let's remove that for a second. Put some dirt there, put that there, break the dirt, and then put lava there. Now if I put my material generator on there, let's just pop a temporary pedestal there with an import upgrade on that, link those two together. That's doing nothing at all. Huh. Oh, crying obsidian can be bartered from piglins. Right, I need some I bet we've got crying obsidian. We have not, but with an antipatronic nucleosynthesizer, I can make it with antimatter. Right, I get antimatter. Feel like I need some piglins. And I've got a little piglin thing just down there. Let's just go and take a little thing here. Sorry, sir, I need to borrow that because I need it where you're not going to get turned back into a zombie piglin. Let's put this on here for a second. Get ourselves some piglins and see if we can't do some bartering. And I should probably wear gold so they don't get too upset with me. They must have some gold in one of these chests already. Oh, he's put it all in the armory already. Jeez, Mr. Beardstone, you're so efficient with the new storage system. Let's have a look in the armory. That gold? No, it's glowstone. Huh. Okay, fine. Make a gold helmet, jeez. Okay. No, thank you. Do not break my spawner. No. Here we go. Right, you, sir, come with me. Out of the way so we're not going to get upset by anything. Let's just fly up here. You just stand there. I'm going to give you a bit of gold. You have a look at that for me. Thank you. And if you could give me some crying obsidian, I'd be very happy. What's that? Experience confection. I don't want that. I want crying obsidian, sir. No, 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 no. What was that you just gave me? Some corrupted chorus fruit? Are you mad, sir? Oh, amethyst. That'll be useful. Yay! Finally! Oh, and I got some propellant cane. Brilliant. Okay, so now we've got crying obsidian. Will this now work? Or am I going to somehow still need lava? I put that in the wrong place. Let's try that again. Nothing. I need lava and crying obsidian? How do I give it lava? Midbeardstone!
Hello.
How do you put lava into pedestals?
I think there's like an unbottling upgrade that does it.
Right. Can I put 2 upgrades on one pedestal?
No. But it's on obsidian. So I think what you then do is you just need to feed lava into it somehow, I guess. Let me have a ganders.
Thanks, mate.
So I think you need to literally pump the lava into it.
What, like with the create thing?
I mean, there's probably another way to pump lava into it, I guess.
One eternity later.
Yeah, I don't know. It might be a job for Google.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. It's all
Sorry,
good.
I don't know.
Don't worry
Just
about it,
don't
sir.
know.
It's not your fault. You're totally useless.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Okay, I think the way this works is that you need 3 pedestals. So, for example, I would have my 3rd pedestal there. That would be linked to that one, and then this one would have an upgrade on it that allowed it to suck up lava. So let's just try that. If I was to put a barrel down there with a bucket of lava in it, and then pick that up and put it on there, and then link that one to that one, then I think all I need is an import pedestal upgrade on that one. Potentially, and there, that's just moved that to that. No, that's not quite right then. Let's try and make one of those unbottler thingies Mr. Beardstone was talking about. For that, I actually need a bottle. Make a bottler upgrade, put that in my offhand, click it on there, and is that going to do it? Oh, yes, now it's got lava inside it. It is passing the bucket along for some reason, I don't really know why. If I was to get rid of that and put a barrel down underneath there, that should put that bucket... Yes, the barrels are going in there, but that's not... It has passed the lava across, and now the lava's in there. Huh. Right. So we've made like a little network, but obviously we want the lava in that one. So let's just unlink these ones, and then link that one to that one, so it sends the lava back. And now that's made obsidian. Okay, so we've made 4 pieces of obsidian, but then if I put that back there and link that to that again, it sends the obsidian across, but the lava's going to go in here again. Let's just double check that. And I'm poisoned again for no reason. Why am I keep getting poisoned? I don't understand. Oh, am I eating? Is my backpack making me eat something that's poisonous? I bet that's what's going on. Right, I only want to be fed those, please. Right, so now let's put that lava in there again. That's going to go into there. The bucket's going to hop across from one to the other, but now the lava's gone to there as well. Huh. No, whoa. And now I've got stored fluid. Right. Oh, and apparently I've just placed it. Well, I think the only other reasonable way to do this is to actually pump the lava in there, which means I now need to have a lava generator over here. We have got excess lava over here though, so maybe I would be better off actually running this stuff in here so that we can use this magma crucible to get the lava out of there. Or I could just run a big old pipe across to there with lava in it. Well, it was a little bit of a long-winded way of doing it, but we've now got lava being transported across here. We've now got an electric motor to turn our power actually back into rotational energy so I can pump that into this pedestal, and now we are actually generating obsidian, which means we can then crush that down into the refined obsidian stuff and move on with the next step of our journey.